Hey guys, I'm Antherian and today we are playing Minecraft, and more specifically we're doing a let's build. This is my Shattered World. Or not mine, but it's mine and a friend's. We built it. I did that island, I did this island, the giant tree, awesome. I did the paths. He built this island. Or he built the island and I did the building on top and the trees and everything. But he did this island. This big crescent-shaped island. I helped make it a crescent, but that's it. Then he did these little islands, which I built this building on it. Which, as you can tell from my shaders, it has very weird fire. And the texture pack I'm using is Conquest. I have /plugins. Those are the plugins I have. Monster blocks. I'll explain what they do. Monster blocks, at least the version I've got, you get a glass bottle. If your texture pack has different metadatas, you can change them. So wood, for instance, in all has metadatas, but there are some unused ones. And I got this from Jamsy Boy Minecraft, who's one of my favourite builders on YouTube. He's awesome. And I'm using texture pack. And this style of building I found on his channel, and I decided to use it because it's a very good Nordic style. This one's not finished. But you can, for instance, change that. You get gravel slabs, they look amazing. And that, you get hay, this is not 1.5, that cow's gonna die. Then you go get those. You understand. But that's why you have monster blocks, because you can easily change it. Sorry, I've got a bit of a sniffle today, a bit of a cold, I think. So, pardon me for that, but yep. You can also do things like these chains. They are cobwebs. So, yep. And you just use the monster blocks. And this is only in the Conquest texture pack. This will not work in default. These will just look like Conquest. This will just look like cobwebs. If I change to default, go down there, it just looks like cobwebs. Don't look bad, but the whole building itself I don't like. And, I mean, yeah, the tree looks good because it's jungle leaves and it's beautiful, but I mean, that looks okay, but that, nah, because those gravel slabs turn into wood and they don't look very nice. So basically, this is possibly going to be used on a server which me and Gryphon are trying to organize all together, and it could take a long time, but it will be very cool once we do it. And it will be our server as a RPG server, and we'll be paying for it to be hosted, of course, things like that. We have to work it out. It may not happen, it may happen. But the texture pack that will be used on there is Conquest. It's only a 32x32 texture pack. You can run it without Optifine or anything, but you do need Optifine for these to work. You need to have Optifine installed. This is Optifine, it does all this, it's a mod. You need to have Optifine installed for this to work, and have the settings on fancy. We'll switch back to our texture pack, which is Conquest. I'll link a link to the Planet Minecraft project for this and everything in the description. And I'm leaving these shaders on, which I don't know what shaders they are. They are just these. I just use these. But I will actually go to Silda's shaders because they just look amazing. Although you still get the jumping. And I'm going to destroy that. But this just looks amazing. And I'm going to go /day. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have essentials. / And as you saw, I've also got world edit, which most builders know. Sorry for my voice breaking. I heard that myself. And then world edit just allows you to select an area and change it. I won't actually change that. And then you get voxel sniper. Okay. I love voxel sniper. /b1 /bs/b. Let's say 1. No, /v1. And I have the arrow, right click, changes that snow to stone. V is basically the block, the ID. You can also use the name, I think, but I use IDs because I can remember most of them, most of the time. You can also use the B, and then a number is the size of the brush you're using. So this needs changing, and the thatch block, I love that. That's actually sponge. Extra block there, but I need to destroy some of these torches. There's way too many. This is meant to be like a little bank building, because the ender chests are going to be banks on the server if we ever get around to doing it. This is just a little area, and this is just a guard tower where you can get out. And then the very dangerous way to get down, this is not an area I suggest coming to if you are looking to not die, although I'm pretty sure we're not going to if this actually goes on the server, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have item loss, except for in certain areas, and even then maybe not, because yeah, and it just looks amazing with the shaders, and it has, if you notice, the block I'm looking at isn't fuzzy, and the rest is. That's the shaders. If you actually notice, that happens in real life. If you put your finger really close to your face and just stare at your finger, it happens, and everything else goes blurry. I'm sure people have noticed that. It looks really nice. There's this little balcony here where you can get up by the vines, and this is almost completely surrounded itself in vines now. Good. And in here, you have a little jumping puzzle, which I will have to make a lot harder, because it's actually really, really easy at the moment. It's just climbing, really. It's meant to be an easy jumping puzzle. There's nothing really at the top except for a nice view and a chest, which won't have anything much in it. You go along here. You go like that. You go like that. Up. And you're out. And I'm going to go / toggle downfall. Nothing in the chest because it's going to be all randomly generated chests. If we can find a plugin to do that. If you know of one, please tell me, because we are having trouble finding plugins. Because I'm a hobby programmer, but I don't know Java. I know a little bit, but I don't know much Java, and I'm not inclined to try and learn it, so I can't program custom plugins, and even if I could, I'm not good enough at programming to actually program really good custom plugins with all of that. So, yeah. But what we're doing today, we are going to be building on this island, because it looks a bit weird just being bare like this with one building. And as you can see, there's a nice little bridge over here. I'm actually quite happy with this bridge, although it's very small. I love it. It just looks amazing. Just walk across here, and we are going to build something here. Since it's such a small island, probably won't be much, but it won't be nice, because this is meant to be the Nordic zone, because this is basically, this is the above world, the Aether. No, it's not the Aether. I'm going to change the shaders, although they look lovely, they are just annoying me. Shaders 2, we'll put shaders 4 on. I don't know what shaders these are. These are just shaders that I found, random shader packs. The fire looks better now. Yeah, that's good. And, oh, I love the clouds in Conquest, but this is meant to be the frozen area. This is the Shattered World. It's all split up. It's all the different areas that would be below in the normal world, but split up and really close. Like, the world has shattered, quite literally. And, yeah. But first thing first, we need to decide what we're going to build. So, this will probably be a guard tower, because I want to fortify this area quite a lot, because this is like a meeting hall, as there's a little courtyard out here of the gravel, and then this, which I quite like. It's just a building with fire and glowstone, which doesn't cast much light on these shaders. Having a blocked nose is really not helping with the video. It's / Thor. This is world edit. There we go. It's really useful to be able to do that. Now we have a good building surface. Just need to get rid of the last bits, because I don't want to thaw the rest of the area out there, because that would be very annoying. I could just replace it with the / snow command, but don't really want to. Okay, as this is going to be a guard tower, I'm going to choose my blocks by first removing all this. I could just / clear, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and I've redid my skin a bit. It looks much better now. Okay, we want to start with, I want to use some, I definitely need cobwebs for the chains. I need to get some of those. I want some stone brick. My filling material will be spruce wood, one of them. Then we'll get some cobblestone and some spruce wood logs. Okay, the logs are going to be what I use for the pillars, which will overall just mark out the foundations of the building, like this. That lines up perfectly good. And then that will be like that. So it's not perfect. That's the idea. I don't want this building to be perfect. And this will be like not so much open, but it will be let's see. Oh, and I can't forget this. I need a glass bottle, because I can do this. For instance, if I want to get, yeah, those. Do that. And these will connect. It's perfect. I want to do this. And then I want to go like this, right? Then I want to keep going there. I want to take that and go like that. No, I can't. Damn it, because it's not all blocks allow you to middle click on it and get it. But I'll just go on my way like that. And there we go. We've got a little barred window, which I quite like. Although I haven't actually done it properly, so remove those. Okay. And then replace this with that. I love those blocks. They're amazing. Will that work? If I go up and then that will work, because it splits it into one, and that's good. Now I want to bring this right up to here, and I'm just doing this off the top of my head, no planning, as usual. That's me, no planning. I like the shape of this building, it's quite good. Then I want to go like that. Yeah, that beam works quite well actually. Two, like that. And that brings in the front, because this is going to be what you see from this island, which is the tree's not going to be like when you come into this world. You will be up here in the castle, and you see that building. I quite like that. That's good. And it's back up there. Oh, that's beautiful. That's amazing. That sun. Okay, no lens flare though, which the other texture pack, the other shaders I use does have. Then we'll bring that over, cross beams. We want to make it look like it is actually supported by something. Now we will start with a layer of cobblestone. Except for here, which I might... Yeah, that works. That works well. I'm gonna bring that out like that. That, cover up the connection so it looks like it flows properly. That looks good, I think. Now I want to go over like this and map out my space properly. There we go. I'm surprised I'm holding a solid 30 FPS with the shaders. It's quite nice. Now, this is the fun bit. I want to get some stairs. I want cobblestone stairs. Oh, that's going to be difficult then. How am I going to connect those like that? Maybe if I go No, that looks weird. God. Let's just do a solid wall for this one, because it's an odd shape and everything. So we'll just do solid wall like that. We might put a window in, but we've already got a window there, so it doesn't really matter. What if we were to go like this? Or just use normal stone ones. Yeah, that works. I like that. Because it does let a bit of light in, but it's not open enough to look flimsy. That's good. Now, the back. Let's see, we want some... want to outline like that. Then this will be the door. Let's get some doors. We'll use iron for this, because that's what iron doors look like and I love them. I wish they would make different types of wood door, like spruce wood, birch wood, all of that. That would be good. Then we have like that. That looks weird from that side, I think. So I want to imprint this. I want to make it go... I want another crossbeam. Where can I put that? I want to put one along on this block, like that. Because I want to break it up a bit, which should make sense, like that. We'll put one there, because there is actually that there. No, we can't put one there. That's going to annoy me to all hell, because it's not symmetrical. And I'll just put it there for sake of my sanity. Put those in between. That looks nice. Like that, to make it symmetrical. Looks nice. There we go. That's that bit done. This still doesn't look right. I know what I can do. Since this is a 2 gap, get these like that. This is not the latest version of Conquest. The latest version has a lot of extra stuff that I need, so we'll be updating. I just haven't been bothered yet. Let's just grab that, put it there. I just want to break it up and like that. That looks cool because you can see out, but it's not perfect. And it's like little symbolism, a little bit of symbolism there. That looks good. Yeah, I like that. And then we can put some pillars. I want it to be even, just because if it's not, it's going to annoy me. Like that, which kind of connects it to the bridge. And I'll replace that and do that, so it doesn't look out of place. Yeah, that looks good. Chicken, why are you there? I can't be bothered killing it. Okay, we want some... put some stone brick here. There, that looks nice. Then we want some pressure plates, which don't look like they do thanks to connected textures. They look like that, and I love that texture. And I want to decide my flooring. It would probably be hard cold stone, so we'll use hard cold stone. Bricks. And then we'll check out some of the things we can do with the glass bottle for the Monster Blocks plugin. Let's see, we can do that. We can have that, which is nice. That, a marble texture, that. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, and yeah, using it. You need connected textures, but Optifine has it, and you need Optifine for this to work. Otherwise, these just look like stone brick. So I'm using that. That just looks amazing because of the wooden border that you can just see. It's like a trimming, which I love. Now we want doors again. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. Loving that. Now we head up to the second floor. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. We want to continue on these beams. This is going to be like the guard part. This is going to be a two-story building, and then there's going to be the little roof, which will be an area where you can look out upon the world. I'm going to cut those down one to make it seem like it's not so tall, because too tall is bad, I think, in my opinion. I'm not the best builder in the world, of course, but I try. And I did use World Edit for that tree. No, I didn't build it by hand. Well, I did bits of it by hand, not the whole thing. And I'm reasonably happy with it, which is all that matters to me, really. Great thing about these, you can put those on top. Really, those are support pillars that would be on the bottom story of the building. Actually, no. They would be on the bottom, and they will be on the bottom. I will be putting those on the bottom of the building. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like... No, those... Oh, that's going to be difficult. That, like that, and like that. That actually looks quite nice. I like that. Good. Like that. And my voice is going croaky. That's not good. Not when I do YouTube. That looks like it'll support nicely. We can grab some... Where is it? I need my slab. There we go, that's what I want. The reason I put those on the inside and not the outside is because I want to make this building feel smaller, but then it's not right, so I'm going to do it on the outside. It just doesn't seem right if I do it on the inside, and that was the wrong block to break. There we go. That's better, because it is big enough there. I don't mind that. And we are going to use our filling block just here. Oh, problem. Didn't expect that. Gonna have to replace that. And that works out anyway, so I don't need those. I want to make it feel very compressed, this building. So it's not perfect and it's not open. It's meant to be very small and... yeah. Is that meant to be like that? Yeah, it is, because... oh, I need to change that to be... like... that's the block I want. No, it doesn't look right. Go like that. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Stop worrying. Okay. Now for the roof, because we are going to have another floor here, which will be made out of this. Our filling block. Yep, that works. Great, I'm stuck. I'm going to put those back afterwards. Yep, that works quite nicely. And then this one you will have... these will be like arrow slits. And the way I make these is I get the wooden bit like that, and those are archer slits. Then you get some slabs, put them there, so you actually, it looks like you have to reach up. Well, you don't have to, but it looks like you fit properly there. I'll replace this with slabs. It looks the same from the bottom, and it gives you a bit more space on this bit, and it looks good. Then we can do this to put a bit of trim in place. Quite nice, quite nice. Now, the roof. The roof is going to be difficult because I'm not good at roofs, whatsoever. And I need to get better at roofs, so we're going to make it feel a lot smaller. These need to be made out of cobblestone, because otherwise it's too much spruce wood, way too much. The front looks much more interesting than the back, and that's the idea. The back's meant to be not your attention point. Which is good that that's working out, because that's what I wanted. Quite happy with that. I'm going to replace the cobblestone around the edge with stone brick, because I want to transfer into stone brick for this bit. Now, the roof is interesting because it does need to be usable as a guard tower. Which means I need to... Actually, I won't cover the support pillars up, so... I need to make a roof design. Now... There, let me do that already. Good. Now... I want to do this, which means... Actually, no, it means I want to bring it out. That's why I put those there. Duh. Forgetting what I'm doing. Not good. I want to make this area bigger for a reason. Now I want to put some... pieces in like this. Just got a bit of a lag spike. I think my hard drive's filling up, but we want to just fill these in. And don't think that this will be a series. This might, unless I don't finish this before my hard drive fills up, this might just be a one-off build, a one-off thing that I build, because I don't know. I'm gonna do that again because that looks nice. No, it doesn't. Not in that position. Then you gain a lot of space up here, which is good because this is meant to be the main part of the building. And there will be a staircase or a ladder coming up in here, which means you do need a lot of space. It'll probably be a ladder because it's a small, not very practical building, but it's cool, so... Stone brick slab. Like that. That looks quite good actually, I think. Now I want... This is where it gets fun actually. I need those. I need them for this, that. This has become quite square up here. I don't like that. That's annoying, so I'm going to fix that. Bring that in one. How am I going to do that? Oh yeah. Let's do it like this. I need to work this out properly. Like that. Won't work. Oh god. It's going to annoy me forever now. Um, that's good. That's much better. I don't mind that. Gonna not use those. I'll put a support pillar like that. Like that. That adds depth. I'm quite happy with this build. Gonna put 2 in like that. The rest. Then I'm gonna. Okay, now this is where I need to do the roof, and I don't like roofs, so just gonna use spruce to start with, and I'll accent it afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna overhang it after I'm done doing the overall design. Needs to get really pointy because that's Nordic for you. Pointy. Now I need to make this go the same. But this needs to be more of a sloped one, sloped descent, which means I need to do it more like this. Nope, that doesn't work. That needs to be the same. Otherwise it won't work properly. That needs to be one taller. So there we go. That's our roof like that. Then I'm going to get my... where is it? I want to go... There, that works. Sorry for not talking for so long there. I'm just concentrating really hard on this. Now, I want to bring this one up. Stop doing that. Bringing it up in the same manner. Oh. That's going to prove a problem, isn't it? It's not even, is it? Change it back to day. Beautiful sunrise. And then go back. How is that going to work? That's not meant to be there. What? Oh. Okay. I didn't do it right, obviously. That looks about right. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, that's the basic frame. Now let's fill it with cobblestone, because that's our filling material for the roof. Ah, that needs... Yes, this works out perfectly. I love this. This is going to be perfect. Just having to make it symmetrical, otherwise it will piss me off, and I don't want to be pissed off at a Minecraft building. That looks annoying and weird and not gonna work. So these points need to be pointier, if that makes sense, like that. That needs to be pointier, that needs to be pointier, that needs to be pointier, that needs to be pointier. And overall that needs to be pointier. No, I need to now put some spikes on it. Which basically means I need to put these on like this. And I'm almost done, so this video will be uploaded to YouTube soon. But you guys will be already seeing it once it's uploaded, so why am I even saying that? I don't know. I'm too tired to think. Wait, what? That makes no sense. I want to put these on here like that. Okay. So, I just will finish the roof and I'll be back in a second. Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see, that's the front of the roof, and I also added some accents back there with the with these. I think that looks quite nice. I've added a trapdoor, and the reason I've got those is because of the trapdoor, having to have those, and it's actually quite a clever way of doing that. Changed the floor, didn't like the old way, it was too much cobblestone. The arrow slit's still here, everything. Then you go up, open one of the trapdoors, and there. You're up here, you have your bow, you're ready to fight. Someone flies over on an airship or something. There might be other islands or such. But this place is meant to be quite peaceful. Like, it's meant to be a world of peace. But there could be occasional conflicts. And the great thing about these is you can shoot through them. I love that. I wonder if you can actually shoot through the arrow slits. Let's see. Yes, you can. Being an elf, of course, the arrow shoots quite far. Oh, that didn't work. That was a bad shot. There. Of course, I am an elf, so I do shoot quite well and quite far, and yeah, I'm not going to boast. But, yep, that's the tower build. I'll probably get some more plugins, including players plugins, and man this tower, and that could be quite cool. I'm actually just going to build a little path coming over to the tower. Then I will turn my little the locally hosted server that I've got running, turn it off, restart it, and keep working, because I have to turn it off to save the world, which is annoying. But I'll have to get a world save plugin, because I have lost 3 buildings here that I've built on multiple occasions because of forgetting to save the world. Forgetting to save the world, lol. Okay, I'm just gonna knock out a bit of this hill to make it look more natural, and like that. Knock out this useless piece there. I want it to look like you're looking over an area that you could fall off and die very quickly, and that, I think I'm accomplishing that quite well here. So to accomplish that, I'm going to build the path right up to the edge. So there will be some grass here, which I will put snow on top of. And I'm going to do this right up to the edge. which really does make it a bit more like Vertigo. I'm scared of heights in real life, so I can understand this perfectly in the way it works and why it works. More importantly, I want gravel. Of course, this will look terrible on anybody's texture pack other than Conquest, because the gravel slabs don't work. That's the only thing I don't like about this texture pack, that the gravel slabs don't work, because they aren't those, and they used to be stone, and that looked fine, but in default they look terrible. What can you do? Not much. Gonna put some stone ones in now and again, just because they look good. Then I'm gonna do it like this. And there, our path is almost done. I just want to add some in around here where I didn't do any. Want to fill in this bit a bit because it looks too straight. I love this path. This is just this world in general. I love it. It just looks nice. And I'm going to replace this with cobblestone. Actually, cobblestone. I need a cobblestone block. There's one up here. Oh yeah, and that's what the roof looks like from this side. If I didn't show you guys that. And I also actually have Camera Studio installed, I think. Yeah, I do. Cool. Should probably use it to make a cinematic of this once I'm done. That's the mod that I used for the Shattered World cinematic that showed you basically what I've got before I did this Let's Build episode. I will probably do more because this is one of my favourite videos I've made so far. And that's saying something considering all the Guild Wars I do. And I do enjoy my Guild Wars quite a lot. It's one of my favourite things. Although I've been lacking in it a bit lately. I've just not been feeling up to it. It's not what because I'm trying to get Sunrise. It's just taking ages. And people who don't play Guild Wars won't understand exactly what I'm talking about. But that doesn't matter to me. I don't want to do that. I want this to look like it's... Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to remove that and that. I quite like this. This area is really coming along. And the tree... Yeah, it's a tree. That looks cool. We're going to have a look at it from over here, and then we will snow over it. That looks amazing. It looks utterly amazing. And you know how we do this? Then the bits that can be covered in snow get covered in snow. Yay! This bit I don't like because they get covered in snow, and I don't like that. But, yeah, forgot about the doors. We'll add in wooden doors, because iron doors just don't look right, I don't think. That looks nice. And there we go. So, guys, if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. That's the best thing you can do to watch more, because I will be doing more of these. I might even do some elvish stuff. But this is the world I'm going to be building on, because I love floating islands. They just look cool, and it gives you... custom worlds, basically. This world is completely void. There's nothing in it. I generated this as a flat world with just air and used the /up1 command, which is from world edit. Places a glass block below you. Awesome. I love that command. It's so useful. And yeah, and I used that, and that was what I used for this island. This was the first island. That was one that my friend made, or Cryender made, and we... Oh god, we've just done so much. And this tree, I love. It just looks so cool the way it drapes over, but it doesn't look perfect. As as Cryender said when we were building this, he stated that it was kind of just like a Brussels sprout on a stick, which I love. That was a really cool analogy at the time, but I'm just gonna fix that up so it's not perfect. But yeah, these clouds are all climbable. There will be cloud bridges going down here, but for now, this does fine. I love this. I just like that guard tower. It looks awesome. And let's change to I'll give you guys a treat. We'll go to that and lag me to death, but Oh my god, that's 12 frames per second and it's beautiful. Let's go back before I die. Let's go to my the shaders that I normally use. Let's go to Ultra actually, see how that goes. 27 frames per second, not bad, not bad. And with these ones, the water does that. Yeah, self-explanatory, don't need to say anything more. And basically I'll just go to the top one, which is the one I use when I don't really want to do anything else. It looks like it has shadows, and that's really what it usually does. It has, the fire goes crazy when you sprint. God, that's not nice. Anyway, if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe. I'm rambling on now, and have a good day. I'll probably do a few added bits like the glowstone and all that on this, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll be putting out more of these in at least a week, maybe a bit more depending on how much I feel like building. Have a good day, and goodbye.